Second Esdras chapter 16 verse 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. Okay, first and foremost, I'd like to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim Rakah HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutation to the Akim that's pushing in truth and sincerity. Lord willing, this video be edifying first and foremost to the whole elect, then to those that cleave to the body. And as you see, I got queued up here. Alright, the U.S. seeks UN authorization for new gang suppression force to tackle escalating violence in Haiti. Alright, and as we know, okay, that you Haitians, which are, you so-called, not so-called, but are Israelites, alright, chiefly of the tribe of Levi, but ultimately wherever you got Israelites at, you'll have other tribes. Now, you may have predominantly one tribe, for the most part, but you Haitians, alright, which, that trail line leads to Florida and, believed to be scattered out throughout America as well. Okay, but I think you got the gang leader over there that Trump put a nice little bounty out for. All right, and you got uproars in the cities, man, and in different places that's not being reported. You see, and like you said, they use these other places as guinea pigs. All right, lab rats to perform their exercises and simulations that they're creating to basically bring it over here. Because what America is known for, gangs. You take California, all right, Washington, Chicago, and different places. All right, it's gang activity. All right, the red and the blue, just like the Democrats and the Republicans. But that's neither here nor there. Ironically, there's been a lifelong war, all right, of people that's claiming to be of a set of Crips and Bloods, man. And gang-related activity is first and foremost spearheaded by Esau Edom, man. All right, they set Jacob, Ephraimite, those that's of the head of the northern tribes and the head of the southern tribes, and they, give them a rag to fight over, right? Which their brothers being put up against each other, man. Okay? I'm gonna read a little bit of this article, and I won't be long, just get to the point, all right? A gang is a group of men, a way, all right? A going, a set, right? You claim your set, your hood, your street you live in, your bodega, right? Your ward, all right? All these are byproducts of where we live at. And that's why Jake is called a product of his environment, man. All right? Because there's projects set for you Israelites in different places, man, to be swallowed up, man. All right? And why it's going to be an insurrection in different places, man. Right? And next city insurrections, man. Uprisings. To step. Jake like to say I'm about to step. All right? Shank. I just got the word gang, all right? Gang and the gang up come together, all right? Okay? A company of workmen. Criminal gang in a company, all right? Mischievous boys in the city, right? Those who are quick to do mischief. Especially of slaves working on plantations. There you go. All right? Now, that don't describe Israelites, then what does, man? All right? But anyways, let's get into some of this article. It says, they're trying to, the United Nations, all right, they won't get the authorization of bringing a gang suppression force. Now, exactly what this is, we'll see. But like you say, over their head, they cutting them, mowing them people down, man. It's a very poor place, all right? Along with everywhere we live, the poor place. But chiefly over there in Haiti, man, you know, economically it's suffering, right? Crime is at an all-time high. Actually, wherever Israelites at, that's the way it is, man. America is the chief place of that, man. These other countries are smaller, but, you know, the crime rate here is through the roof, man. Just not getting reported, right? It says, let's read some of this. It says the United Nations, the United States announced Thursday that it is seeking UN authorization for a new gang suppression force. Let's look this up. Gang suppression force. See exactly what we have here. Contrary to popular belief, the law gonna stop playing with Jake, man. And come down, man, on Jake. Alright. Alright. This based on current events, a gang suppressing force most prominently refers to a new multinational security mission proposed by the U.S. and Panama for Haiti in late August 2025. Gang suppression in general is a law enforcement strategy that also takes different forms with U.S. domestic policy, right? Help the gang violence in there. This man's name is Hamburger. You look up his name, right? You know, Trump put a bounty on this guy. Look up his name. I could just do it like this, right? Yeah. The U.S. government has placed a $5 million bounty on Haitian gang leader Jimmy Chezeret, also known as Barbecue, man. You know, Barbecue them over there wilding out, man. All right. It says, where armed groups have expanded their brutal activities from the capital into the countryside. Yeah, it's fucking anarchy though over there, man. Along with other places, Venezuela and all these other places that they keeping quiet, they're suppressing. All right. Acting U.S. Ambassador Dorothy Shea made the announcement at a UN Security Council meeting, but it was unclear how it would differ from the Kenya-led multinational security support force now deployed in a violence-torn Caribbean nation, trying to help police curb gang violence. And the thing is, chaos is ensuing, you know, in every place, man. All right. That'll be second Ezra 16. I mean, second Ezra 16 and 70. For there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. Now, you know, we know they ultimately gonna blame all the gang activities and, you know, amongst other things on us, but you know, it is what it is. But all right, dealing with that insurrection, let's get this right. An uprising against civil authority. Now, when you go to what Trump, right? Trump himself also had mentioned this real quick in this brief article. I should have it. Come right back to this. While all this going on, the Godfather AI stepping on, and amongst other things. Yeah, this is it was about a week ago. Trump said in politics, it says no patrol, but Trump visits police, military in DC as he touts anti-crime push. All right, and he went in there to basically say he'll go out himself. President Donald Trump met with police and military in Washington, D.C. on Thursday. We already know what they're doing now, you know. And again, this is another experiment to gather people up, man. All right? To gather you Jakes up. First it started with the northern tribe, then it slowly but surely coming to the southern tribes, which, remember, Judah and Israel was oppressed together. That's the southern and the northern kingdom, man. All right? On Thursday, oversee a surge in federal law enforcement and National Guards who are responding to what he says is a crime emergency in the district. Right? And he said he gonna go with him. He said he gonna go out with him. And you also got people getting offered $500 to help turn in some of these people committing crimes and these gang leaders and gang members, man. So think if you go to a poor country and offer them $500 to give up, you know, particular people, man, it's gonna be on. All right. Let me go back to this. Yeah, it says, Trump says he will go out with police and military to patrol D.C. Thursday night. And what the hell he gonna go do? That's neither here nor there. All right, we're talking about this gang suppression force, right? And it's coming to theaters near you, Jake. Believe it. They already got him here, right? All in the name of ICE. Suppressing the immigrants. Come on, man. Just pay attention, man. They're just getting your mindset for it. Come and grab you up and lock you down on manifesto, man. It says, do they got anything else in there? Yeah, it says, she said U.S. and Panama will be circulating a draft resolution to the Security Council to establish the gang suppression force and create a UN support office to provide logistics to support it, right? Okay? But hey, go do that shit, man. Right? Because Jake need a good ass kicking, man. A land even with the ground and a stomping in the ground, man. Right? Jake need that at this point. So, you know, but again, this is pay attention, Knocking. All right, they're starting these forces, you know, particular things are rounding people up, man. Okay, and you got to remember, in certain acts, you won't go before a judge. Certain executive orders, the National Authorization Defense Act, all right, don't allow you to go before no damn judge, man. They'll come and take you to prison, man, and just keep you in prison, man. All right, so it's becoming a police state, you know, a police world. All right, militarized by government officials and soldiers and, you know, men that's ready to do the bidding of the Lord, man, to lock America down and in other places and basically apprehend, you know, the so-called crooks of the world, but they themselves are the biggest crooks, you know. But anyways, that was the point of the matter. So next time I say shalom.